What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Greg. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. We really appreciate you guys. Got a great video for you guys today. Mike Lindell, the founder and CEO of My Pillow, he had some great things to say and some really interesting things that Sidney Powell had talked to him about. So let's dive right into this. He said that attorney Sidney Powell told him all of her lawsuits on election fraud in the 4 states are now with the Supreme Court. He said this quote, "I got news for everybody. Sidney Powell and I got a text last night, and Texas had nothing to do with what they are doing. They turned in all of their lawsuits to the Supreme Court last night." He went on to tell the crowd on how he had met Mr. Trump before he had become the president and before he became a supporter of him, because and he said that he basically was just proud of his strength of character and his faith in God. I think we could all attest to his strength and character, because anybody who can go through what that man has gone through the last 4 years, there's some strength of character right there. But the same reason that he had won Lindell's support resulted in the media smearing of his name and his character. It doesn't make sense to me that the media tries to stop this and tries to block us from seeing. If there's nothing to hide, why can't these judges take this in and look at this to see if anything was done wrong? Everybody should want this. And that would be what I would say to a lot of you that maybe are on the fence about what's going on, or maybe you're just confused, you're not sure what to believe. And I definitely have no judgment for you, because it's a very, very tough time to figure out who you can and can't trust. But I would ask you that same question in a sense. Why is there so much censorship? Why are so many posts on social media getting censored when we live in a free country with free speech? Just think about that. See where that thought takes you, because it has to beg the question at some point that maybe something more went on. If nothing wrong happened, if nothing illegal was done, then why do things need to be covered up? Why do things need to be censored? Why do things need to be hidden from the public eye? You know, you got to just think about that stuff. The whole world is watching, he said, and we are in this because of these exposed irregularities. But because of them, he said, we have the opportunity of a lifetime. He said, we are living in one of the most blessed times in history because we are going to be the ones to expose this. This has been a spiritual battle in our country for decades. And he's 100% right. We are going to be the ones to expose this. And this really is the middle of a cyber war to some degree. And I would also agree, a very spiritual war as well. So I thought this was really incredible. I hope his comments about Sidney Powell gave you guys some hope, because I think a lot of people were bummed out after Texas. But the reality is, Giuliani and Flynn have both said there are still multiple paths to this thing. So we don't need to lose faith or hope now. Now more than ever, we need to have a lot more faith and a lot more strength. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you stand with us in wanting an honest election process. If you feel like supporting us, we do have a PayPal page. We really appreciate that, because most of our videos, if not all of them, get demonetized now. It wasn't always like that, but just in this last week, just about everything gets demonetized. So no pressure. We're just happy to have you guys and be in this fight with you all. And stay tuned for more updates.